MADDEN 7 feet 1 inch. Number 13.
And hello again, everyone. Welcome to our How Important. Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
Now, Golden State's starting five. James is out there with Bryant. And it's Durant. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Mutombo. And at the power forward position, hits the three-point bomb.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
LeBron against Leonard. James, the pass to Kobe. Chamberlain with the block. They recover it. O'Neal finds Bryant. Again, the miss by Kobe.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Abdul-Jabbar outside. Leonard against LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot blocker.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pippen against Kobe. James outside. Bryant, a screen on Leonard. Here's LeBron. Outside for Durant. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Recent times have certainly been tough in Detroit. Greg, 14 wins last season. A franchise record low.
And Kevin, if you look, Detroit's last 5 seasons, 23 wins is the most they've had. So their fan base hungry for a winner in the Motor City.
Here's Leonard. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Leonard's got 5.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
Leonard against LeBron. Mutombo is screen on Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. James in the post. Leonard's there.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
The Warriors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. James looking around. Kobe's shot is off.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
Here's Leonard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. Well, for the Warriors this summer, there was disappointment seeing their longtime trio broken up with the departure of Klay Thompson. But many around the league felt like with the additions they've made, this team is actually upgraded. So, guys, we'll see how they hold up in this crowded Western Conference. Do Steph Curry and Draymond Green have enough?
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. That free throw good from Leonard. And, Greg, for longtime Pistons fans, that bad boys era was so special.
I mean, Detroit's a tough, hard-working town, and those teams did have great talent led by Isaiah Thomas, but it was their physical, intimidating style of play that made them the bad boys.
And so he makes both from the line. Well, over the years, the Warriors have had some historic tax bills.
Yeah, and for the most part, it's been well worth it because it's led to championships and they generate a ton of income. But now, with this tax repeater penalties, you can see why they've tried to cut costs, and every team in the league has followed.
Now here, the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams. The Warriors, number 1.
They had such a strong presence in the paint, just a physical team. They dominated the interior in terms of rebounding.
Warriors trail by 7. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. The offensive rebound. That's Umbo. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
I mean, the one guy you have to box out. Dikembe so active on the glass.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. McGrady outside. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Bryant. And LeBron throws it down.
Oh, yeah, the old man can still do that. LeBron James with the catch and finish.
Pippen against Durant. Here's McGrady. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Over to the wing. Mutombo inside. Defended by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Bryant. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
The free throw drops for Kobe. Both good from the line that time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
McGrady outside. For the 3. Warriors with the rebound.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's Bryant. LeBron outside. Clock at 4. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Pistons leading by 4. Pippen for 3. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Shaq's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside Bryant. Out to the right wing. Mutombo kicks to Bryant. Over Leonard. Misses off the right eye.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that does it for the first quarter. Pistons lead by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Warriors trail by 4. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Pippen. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectation.
And again!
And he's now scored the second most points in NBA history. And don't expect him to stop there.
Year to year to year, his consistency of excellence dominates the sports headlines.
And you think about what it means to pass up someone like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and now to be chasing LeBron. That's as newsworthy as you can get.
And that's the improvement of his game. You got to guard Bron close at the perimeter. He can be so efficient from out there.
Outside Leonard. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Katie against Pippen. O'Neal with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Dikembe Mutombo. Should we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade?
Well, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
The first one falls.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
And a guy any team would love to have. The quiet confidence of Kawhi has worked throughout his career.
Leonard against LeBron. Pass to Mutombo. Back to James. Now here's Bryant. Lets the 3 fly. Here's O'Neal, and finished off by O'Neal.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pippen against Durant. And here's Leonard from three. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. And here's Leonard from three. Warriors with the rebound.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Kobe, the pass to LeBron. Tipped away. Stolen by Pippen. To the middle. Looking for Chamberlain. He gets it there.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
James dishes to Bryant. Good work there as it goes. Kobe's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Pippen, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's McGrady. Another shot. Indeed, Chamberlain drops it in. And the Pistons lead by 2.
And, Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Now Mutombo. Here's KD. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
We try and tell people there are stars and then superstars, and then there's guys like KD, top 10 players of all time.
Pippen, the pass to McGrady. Pass to Chamberlain. Up top, Leonard. Over Mutombo. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Chamberlain. Leonard's got 11 points.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Leonard against James. Shaq with it. Back to James. James with a powerful jam.
LeBron, the old man, throwing it down. Not much anyone can do about that still.
Pippen dishes to McGrady. Back to Pippen. Chamberlain with a screen on Durant. Pippen, no luck. Tie game in Detroit. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The Nets out in Brooklyn will go up against the 76ers. That gets going at 6 p.m. Eastern. And now, guys, let's talk about these Warriors and this close game they find themselves in.
Chucking up all those threes is clearly not working.
Thanks for joining us.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, they've got James. Mutombo is out there with Durant. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Bryant in at the shooting guard. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. And the Pistons lead by 3.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and he is good to go.
James against Leonard. LeBron passes to Bryant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Warriors shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line of the Warriors, Bryant. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Kobe drops them both. The Pistons lead it. Now McGrady. Here's Leonard, and it's sent back by Mutombo. LeBron against McGrady. And Shaq with the slam.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams. The Warriors, 4th.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's McGrady. They get the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar. McGrady outside. 5 to shoot. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
You got to blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Leonard against LeBron. Pass to Kobe. James a screen on Pippen. Kobe kicks to Durant. Mutombo sets a screen. Down low. It's deflected. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. To the inside. Chamberlain. And the basket is good. Chamberlain got his third basket of the night.
But here's the problem. Now, no one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
And it's Bryant at the elbow. Shoots over Pippen. Kobe's shot is off.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Pass to Pippen. Oh, Leonard in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Bryant outside. Ball's knocked loose. And here they come. Pippen with it. Picked up by Kobe. Chalk up 2 there. Pippen's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
LeBron against Leonard. Kobe kicks to O'Neal. James in the post. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, and LeBron, just big boy basketball on full display.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. McGrady passes to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
LeBron outside. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. The 17-footer. That misses off the backboard.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Really left alone that time. And it's an 8-point Piston lead.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. .110 left to play in the third. On the wing, Bryant puts it up. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Kobe's got 11.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Leonard, the pass to Pippen. Back to Leonard. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Saturday, they'll be tipping off a homestand, starting with the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
And looking at the matchup with the Heat, that'll be their 4th outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
It's good, and the Piston lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Bryant.
And showing the range there, Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Pippen finds Leonard. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Bryant. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Bryant looking around. Kobe on the tape. Lays it up off the glass. Bryant's got 9 points in the quarter.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Pippen for 3. Oh, he got it to go.
Now that's how you end the quarter.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Yeah, that's 1 in 100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
And so it's Detroit with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back right after this. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Keep everything sharp. Keep the cuts hard. Cutting through contact. Passes sharp. And the ball's going to fall for.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Chamberlain is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Pippen in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Pistons. Floats it up for Bryant. Kobe rises and hammers it home.
And you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
Pippen, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Leonard. Shoots the 3. The rebound by KD. Warriors trail by 4. James in the high post. Now Kevin Durant. A 3-pointer, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pulls up. And that one's good. McGrady.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Leonard against LeBron. Outside, Kobe. Back to James. James absolutely owning the inside.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
McGrady outside. It's Pippen on the wing. Defended by Durant. Chamberlain with a screen on Durant. 6 to shoot. And it's Pippen missing. And so James will bring it up for Golden State. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Bryant outside. That 3 off the mark. Pistons leading by 4. Here's McGrady. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thanks so much, David. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. James against Leonard. O'Neal sets the screen for LeBron. And stolen by Chamberlain. And here comes McGrady leading the fast break. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Bryant. James with it. Pass to Mutombo. Back to LeBron. Golden State moving the ball around. Kobe in close.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Up top, Leonard, guarded by Kobe. Shoots over Bryant. Here's Chamberlain. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
To the paint, here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Pippen against KD. Chamberlain a screen. Floats one, and it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Chamberlain with a screen on Kobe. Inside, 4 on the clock, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
There's the unselfishness of Kawhi Leonard, keeping his teammates involved.
Warriors trail by 6. James outside. Pass to Bryant. Shot from the top of the key. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Right side, Pippen, a 17-footer. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game, because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Yeah, good job to take it right at me.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 5. And Kobe drops them both.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Shot by McGrady. And a miss there off the inbound.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Such a skilled, versatile talent. When Durant is focused on scoring, he's hard to guard without fouling.
Durant. Kevin Durant. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Durant hits them both.
And now down to a 1-possession game. Those foul shots, huge.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Gets the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst-case scenario for them is OT.
From deep, James, right between the eyes. And, oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer.
Are we even surprised at this point? Like, this is what he does. Like, he just shows up clutch. Oh, it's clutch time? All right, here you go.
Here's Leonard. It falls!
Yeah, to keep it simple, Method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
With some arc. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so the big win by Detroit in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Olin and the entire 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Now it's time to present our player of the game.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the San Antonio Spurs. A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. We've got Paul George, also Kevin Durant out there, and it's Chamberlain in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's George. The three, Durant. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Boy, no hesitation right there. You see Kevin Durant assertive on the offensive end.
James passes to Bryant. 4-3. Chamberlain pulls it in.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
George outside. Drops in the layup for two.
What great body control from the all-star forward. Paul George, so skilled at keeping his composure under pressure.
James outside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Durant. The three. No good there. George against James. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And Cleveland has possession. George against James. George scanning the floor. Leonard outside. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. There's the steal. Here's Pippen. George defending. And there's James from the arc. Gets the three to fall. James has got 5.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
George passes to Durant. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. George left side, shoots over Bryant. They get it back.
Spurs foul. Shaquille O'Neal. First personal foul. First team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Leonard. O'Neal pulls it in. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Bryant. Over Leonard. Bryant, no good.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes.
James against Leonard. And here's Bryant outside. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Now, the very definition of unselfish. LeBron could score every time, but you see his affinity for getting his teammates involved.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Leonard. George against Bryant. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. No points so far. 5 to shoot. They grab their own miss. The kick to Durant. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
James, a screen on George, to the paint. And slam dunk by James.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Bryant against George. Outside Durant. Three-pointer. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Durant's got 8.
Oh, boy. Don't allow Kevin Durant to get comfortable from there. It could be a long night if you do.
Bryant against George. And then Bryant with the dunk.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And Cleveland has possession. Trailing by 2. George passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And we've got 28 seconds left in the opening quarter. On the wing, Durant. Check by James.
You simply can't fight on the shot fake, but Kevin Durant makes that a tough task.
Second team.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting for Cleveland, Kevin Durant. 2 shots.
Free throws good from Durant.
And one of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And here's James. He has 7. Bryant from deep three-point line. Oh, it's good! He hit it!
Great shot! Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. They've got Kevin Durant. He's out there with George. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the power forward position. Now, here is James. Pass to Bryant. Back to James. Screen by O'Neal. Shot clock at 3. Fires from deep. James can't get it to go. Cavaliers trail by 3. For 3, George. Offensive board. Here's Chamberlain. Over James. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Picked it out of midair. And he's going for the lob. George, no good.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of this game.
At the line for 2, LeBron James.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
No good on the second free throw. The Cavs trailing. Here's Leonard. Mutombo with the rebound. San Antonio with the ball. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. For 3, James. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Chamberlain's got 5 rebounds in the game. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. Outside Durant. Cleveland again missing. On offense, here is San Antonio. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Here's James. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Leonard. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. 6 on the shot clock. The fadeaway. Cleveland again missing.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Bryant finds James. Back to Bryant. It's stolen by Leonard. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Chamberlain's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Bryant outside. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Pippen.
Now, this guy's got some grit and some determination. Is Kevin Durant capable on the offensive end? Yes, but the defense as spectacular.
They get the rebound. Chamberlain. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Chamberlain's got 6.
And this is something this guy takes pride in. Capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen and you show us your best move. Let's go. Let's see those moves. No thanks. Let's hear it for all the dancers.
1:43 left to play in the first half of basketball. George against Bryant. Right side O'Neal. Pass to James. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
George against Bryant. George passes to Durant. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists now in this one. Spurs trail by 3. Now James. 10 points for him. Bryant, the pass to James. 6 to shoot. Here's O'Neal. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Bryant against George. Durant for 3. Rebound by San Antonio.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pippen, pass to O'Neal. Here's Mutombo. Bryant outside. Pass to James. Fades back. Paul George pulls down the board. From behind the arc. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Cavaliers on top, leading by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And so George will bring it up for Cleveland. They lead by 1. Kobe Bryant is out there with LeBron James. And it's Mutombo in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
It's not just that Kevin Durant scores it. It is the efficiency with which he does it. This guy, you can lean into him on the offensive end.
Now, here is James. Bryant outside. Puts up a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists in the game. Leonard on the wing. The 3 ball. San Antonio with a rebound. Mutombo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now, here is James. 10 points for him. Pass to O'Neal. Clock at 6. On the wing, Bryant for the lead. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. And here are the Cavaliers now. Durant with it. 16 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. Deflected. James outside. Here's the screen by Bryant. Shoots over George. Bryant, no good. The Cavs trailing. Leonard passes to George. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And he lobs it up. Stolen by Bryant. Back come the Spurs in transition. And slam dunked by James.
Oh, the athleticism and the speed of James in the open floor never ceases to impress. He is just a beast at finishing these fast break opportunities.
Now here's George. Pass to Durant. Here's Chamberlain to get back on track. Mutombo with a rebound. Mutombo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Bryant inside. George defending. And he drops it in from the low post.
You know, I like that he didn't go for the straightforward layup. He gave us a little something extra right there.
Cleveland calls timeout. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's George. Leonard looking over the floor. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Here's Pippen. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, George with a steal. Oh, and Bryant with a block. James passes to Bryant. Here's the teardrop, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
First team. The line for San Antonio, Kobe Bryant. 1 shot.
Free throw no good for Bryant. Cavaliers trail by 8. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
For 3, Durant. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 5 assists in the game. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 12-3 run. James against Leonard. James passes to Bryant. Not going to go that time. And George with some nice D. And here comes Cleveland. Leonard finds George. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. San Antonio leading by 5. And he lobs it up top. It's deflected. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. 43 seconds left in the third. Cavaliers trail by 5. Outside Durant. Pass to George. To the inside. Poke loose. On the wing, Bryant. George defending. Yes, it's good. Bryant's got 12 points in just the second half.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And here's Leonard, still without a bucket. On the drive, Kawhi.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Cleveland shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Kawhi Leonard taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And so it's San Antonio closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back after this word. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Pippen. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. We've got Kawhi Leonard, Paul George out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in a power forward. And here's Bryant outside. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Chamberlain's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Durant looking around. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Mutombo with the rebound. Mutombo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Down low. And James gets it to go. And San Antonio leads by 9.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
George passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Durant. 3-pointer. San Antonio with a rebound. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Bryant, the pass to O'Neal. Here's Mutombo. Here's Pippen. Got a hand on it. Now Leonard. Pass to George. Outside Durant. Fires for 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 6 assists in the game. And James has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Durant finds George on the take. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You got to love the penetration by Paul George. He's really quick on his feet, and the defense cannot handle him right now.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And he makes a first.
You cannot give Paul George these extra chances. This guy is deadly from the free throw line throughout his career.
And so he hits both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Spurs lead by 4. Now, here is James. And here's Bryant outside. San Antonio again can't hit.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Shoots off the step back. Here's Chamberlain. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Here's Bryant after the basket by Cleveland. James deciding where to go with it. And again, unable to change momentum here. Inside. Stolen.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Bryant for three. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds now. Leonard with the ball. There's a minute 40 left in the final quarter. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Boy, when asked to take on this role, guys, Kawhi Leonard has proven to be a reliable facilitator.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to hear the Spurs coach going over their plan during the break. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
Allie, thank you. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to James. Over Leonard. That one's good from James on the assist from Bryant. Bryant's got 3 assists now in this one.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
Now here's Leonard to the paint. Chamberlain gets the bucket. Chamberlain's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
James against Leonard. Down low. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
So how big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
.52 seconds left in the fourth. And here's Bryant. Here's James on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The floater. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by James.
You can see the kind of savvy Kawhi Leonard plays with. This guy makes the defense commit and gets himself to the foul line.
The first one drops, and that gives them a lead. So he gets them both. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Not easy to keep your focus when there's so much riding on those free throws, but that was excellent work in the clutch.
And the Spurs call time here. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
So it's San Antonio now. Bryant, left side. There's the three. Oh, my! What a shot!
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Leonard. They set the pick. Off target from downtown. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And let's reveal our player of the game, Kobe Bryant.